Hey YouTube, it's your girl Dominique. I'm here to do a follow-up on the red carpet manicure. I know it's been a while, but I want to make sure, I had a thorough usage of the product. So far I've done my nails 3 times. Uh, 2 times with actual, one with a gelish polish, one with the red carpet manicure polish, and one with regular nail polish. Now, so far so good. When I just did the gelish one, and that's this one. You can't really see it too good because I'm using natural light. It's a real deep red. Like a blood deep red, and that's the color my gelish called. Let me find it. It's called Bella's something. Oh, Bella's Vampire. It's a really deep like blood red. Um, and the other color that I used at first was this. It's called Nominated For. I actually found out Nominated For and Night Reflections are the same one. Um, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. So, and then when I used regular nail polish, I used this OPI. See if you can get a good look at the color. It's a shimmery gold that has undertones of green and a rose color when it shows through the light. It's a really gorgeous color. Now, with the nail polish, it did not last at all. Not at all. It began to chip, and the nail polish kind of peeled back. So what I actually did was I put on 2 layers of base coat. I used the top coat. Then I painted my nails, and I tried to make the layers excessively thin so that it wouldn't take long for the polish to dry. And then I put on another top coat. I put on another base coat and then another top coat. Now with that, it was actually hard because you had to determine when the actual nail polish itself was dry enough to actually put, the other layers back onto the nail. So that was actually really hard to determine when it was dry. Actually, my index finger and my thumb and a part of my middle finger on my right hand was not dry at all. So, with that being said, I feel as though it's not meant to be used with regular nail polish. Now, when I used it with um, this color, the first one, Nominated For, when I mean for 2 weeks, perfect for 2 weeks. And it grew out. I'm sorry, I don't have any pictures. I didn't think to take any, but I will try to with these. Only because I don't know what my camera is. That's why I've been making videos on my webcam, and it's been doing justice for me. But when I mean perfect, it comes out immaculate, as perfect as I can get it. Now I will say, if you're not careful, I had an incident on this side where if you don't put top coat over top, if you don't get that side edge real good with the top coat, because there is a base coat underneath there. It wasn't a top coat over top because I missed it. And if you miss it and you go to use the Purify on top of it to get the residue off, it will wipe the whole thing of polish off, because it's alcohol and it's mixed with acetone. So it will wipe all of the nail polish off, and that's what I had. And it's also to take off, nail polish around the free edge and stuff like that. But so far, so good. Like, I'm loving it. It is paying itself off, you know. Um, Even though I didn't buy all the pieces, basically the only thing I didn't buy was the cuticle oil because I felt it was kind of useless. I do want to get a red, like a rich red nail polish. I saw an actor with it on. and I fell in love with it. So I want to get a red. Please excuse my appearance. I always look a mess when I come on here, and that's fine. Lets you know that I'm real, just like you. So, but so far I have had no troubles with peeling. I actually had no problems with my free edges, kind of gradually shifting back. I haven't had any problems with that because I take precaution. When I put it on, I use two base coats. I use 2 layers of base coat. I do one, let it dry, do another, let it dry. Then I put on 3 coats of the polish because depending on the polish, it will still kind of look like there's spots. So I use 3 thin coats of nail polish, and then I use the top coat, and then I'm done. I mean, it kind of sounds like a lot, but when you do it, I still have a lot in this little bottle. Like, it's still really heavy, and of course this is thick, so when I do it, I'm putting a very, very thin amount. So when I'm doing it, I'm actually, taking off a good amount of it off the brush. And I'm using like that for the whole, I can use that on about good 2 fingers. And then the top coat is so thin that this one this one thing can do almost all 4 fingers, because it's so thin. And the nail polish goes on excessively thin too, so don't worry about overusing the product. You'll know, like, you'll be able to tell, you'll feel it. Like, my nails to me aren't bulky at all, they're really nice and smooth. And I did cap my free edges, but sometimes those are kind of wear back first, and that's okay. um And usually they tell you when you finish to use a cuticle oil. I just had a random one sitting around. Use cuticle oil and it helps, you know, the manicure last because you have to, scrub off the natural shine and dry the nail out. And that'll also kind of dry your cuticle out. So, but for the most part, red carpet manicure, A plus plus, thumbs up. And I would definitely be investing more into the polishes for them and for the Gelish polishes. I heard they're made by the same company. I actually like how, their color comes out a little bit better than Red Carpet Manicure because it's a deep red on this strip. And the nail polish came out almost the exact, deep red that you see in this bottle. It came out almost that exact same deep red. So, but this, it kind of came out actually like 2 shades lighter than what's in the bottle. So I might end up going to buy, more gelish polishes than red carpet, and that's fine. The LED light does wonders. I just wish, it could fit all 5 fingers because I hate doing the thumbs last. That part gets annoying, but for the most part, it's great. Any questions or comments, or anything, feel free to ask, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.